Have you ever had to kill your best friend? That's some tough ass shit. You got time to waste doubting me? Come and see for yourself, you damn Ingrid. Damn. That's the first time we're seeing him really show emotion like that, dude. Chapter 1124, it begins. We don't have any anime for Elbaf, so I got to use OSTs. Not like they would make new OSTs for Elbaf anyway, I guess, because they just use the same old ones. Is there no manga cover for this one? Here's the manga cover. It's Yamato. Yamato's. Only child Yamato. And foiling a kidnapping on the way to Kuri. What is that? Who was trying to kidnap this little girl? Caribou version 2? Let's rock! We news. We're sitting on some juicy scoops. Stoke their fears. Paint the picture of the bleakest future possible. This is literally how our news works. Next time you read an article and you get enraged or emotional, just remember, the headline is literally trying to do this to you. It's just literally trying to do this to you. It seems so funny here, like, who would fall for that, lol? Literally everybody in our country. It works so well because it gets you so mad. The bleakest future possible? What am I gonna do? Juicy scoops. Use our desperation to push more World Economic Journal? Is that what it stands for, right? That's gross. Vivi is judging, okay? Even Vegapunk showed some optimism. Mind your business. All right, this is not the Elbaf OST I thought it'd be. Let's do a one that's more like a scamming. We need a scamming OST. Nami's theme is perfect. I'll expose you if you don't zip it. What's wrong with you, you overgrown squawking liar? No one with a brain will dance to your tune. Vivi in the dress? Is that like a black dress? Red dress? She has been hitting obliques, you can tell. Walpole the goat, my hero, my king in the background. Hey, Vivi-chan. We don't want to upset the fine gentleman and lose our only safe haven now, do we? No, we don't. We can't pass this up. Even the truth is captivating now. The whole world's sinking. This is definitely a Zoan, by the way. His ass is definitely a Zoan. I'm top dog up in the sky anyway, so this upcoming era is perfect for me. So true. So unbelievably real. I hope he won't come to regret talking. I wonder if Morgan is somebody we know. Why would he be helping Vivi, you know? I hope he won't come to regret talking back to me, princess. As if the world is ending anyway, I'm not gonna grovel to save my own neck. Period! Vivi don't give a fuck! Just look at all the stories we gotta pick from. Vivi-chan. Cool it. Emperor Blackbeard versus Trafalgar Law. Emperor Shanks versus Eat Ass Captain Kidd. And Straw Hat ruthlessly killing Vegapunk. Do not dirty my boy's name, you fake lion ass, big bird ass mother bitch. I'll turn you into a Popeye's 10-piece combo. Fuck you. Why would you do that? Literally, why? Why would he do that? Big ass double spread, chat. Big ass double spread. Come in!
Don't tell me everyone's dead, Oliver. You're awful loud. Oh, why are you the one picking up Borsalino? Okay, Akainu.
Will Akainu do anything for the first time ever besides stand at his desk since post-time skip?
What happened to the others? They're all laid out and foaming at the mouth. What's going on with St. Saturn? Is he safe? What about the power
Station. Did any of the targets escape? He didn't even know they summoned him, huh? Sentomo! He's paddling away! He lived through so much. Oh, he's crying. What happened? Egghead. I'll let the youngsters give you the details when they're up. It's like, I am not giving you the play-by-play, brother. You better not be slacking off again. Don't care. ... Oh, I'm curious. Have you ever had to kill your best friend? That's some tough ass shit. Put on a sad OST, I say to myself, as if there's anybody else here producing this shit with me. That shit's tough. You know, bro. He's going through it. I kind of always... He can't look like this. Like a normal person. He has to go. He's always got to be squinting. That's a damn big head. I'm with the Navy. The name's Borsalino. How are you going to pay me? This arrest is all a facade. You guys want my brain working for you, right? So how much funding are you willing to give me for my research? You're an interesting guy. So they were just literally homies. What are you gonna do to this place? I'ma call it Egghead. Sounds about right. When we're done, it'll be an island 500 years in the future. Lend me a hand, Borsalino. Damn, so he was really there, even constructing it with Kuma. Kuma's there. He was always involved. Hey, you know, I'm an admiral now, right? Before he was an admiral, and then he just fucking stabbed him in the mother back, dude. I've said it once, I'll say it again. R.I.P. my motherfucking goat Vegapunk. Tell it's backward! I loved Vegapunk. I didn't want any other fucking satellite, brother. I wanted that build. That boiled egg shape. That apple dome piece combo. He's who I wanted. That's been the most catastrophic event so far for me. I wanted that, and you took it from me. Like, he's just a guy. Why would you kill him? Vegapunk brain is still alive? Yeah, but it's in like a bad bitch, bro. I wanted it to be in his body. His dumpy, goofy build ass was who I always envisioned Vegapunk to be. The little woo, 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 woo. He was literally doing spins with E equals MC squared and the double helixes flying through atoms and space-time continuums when we first saw him. Lilith isn't going to be doing that shit. Vegapunk was quirky. She's just one part of Vegapunk. He was too overpowered, man. He had to get nerfed somehow. He was just too overpowered. He was going to spoil what the One Piece was. He really was. Think I'm slacking off? Sakazuki? I murdered my best friend. Look at Egghead. Everything that he built. Everything he worked for. His own hands. His sweat. His blood. His tears. Gone up in flames by his own homie. That is fucked up. If you've got time to waste doubting me, come and see for yourself, you damn Ingrid. Damn! He's fucking balling, dude. That's the first time we're seeing him really show emotion like that, dude. He just killed his homie. Told it to Akainu fucking straight. Thank God. Kind of way too comfortable being like that, man. And look, he's still squinting. He's still... That was my bad, brother. He literally said that was my bad. My bad, brother. That's tough. That was a fucking crazy chapter. Or, not chapter, panel. Kizaru never cries, bro. It's so quiet. I guess the party was officially called off. They had a long-ass party. I want to see it. Okay, we chilling now. We good. It's odd to stop after one drink. And it's strange to see Luffy so dejected. But I get it. We failed to accomplish our main goal. Oh, no. It's not a happy OST. They only drank one drink. They did not have a party after Egghead. Yeah, I can't believe they kind of apologized either. It's one of those things where, like, when you push your chill homie so far, he snaps, you know you fucked up. We had the 5 elders, an admiral, CP0, the Seraphim, and an armada of warships to go through. Frankie spitting with the hat. I'm trying to wrap my head around that. It's a miracle that we got out of that hellscape at all. For real. Frankie got that shit on! It's pathetic. He's an emperor now. Zoro! An old man dying shouldn't affect him this badly. Zoro! I got my eye on you, boy. You know, he always seemed like the one most loyal to Luffy, but what if he's the one who's gonna betray Luffy in the end? Because of what we saw in Water 7, where Zoro said, when it comes down to it, if you don't show me that you're a captain, I'm not gonna be following you. He said that. That's in his character. And he's saying it shouldn't affect him this badly. I'm losing respect for him. That's a bit harsh. And now we got... What is she again? What part of Vegapunk? Rage? Wrath? Evil? We got evil? Oh my god, dude. Out of literally all the Vegapunks, we got the evil one? Dude, isn't evil just gonna be all of Vegapunk's worst intentions? Thank goodness. Are you alright, Lilith? Lilith Chuan! Beep, beep. God damn, look how big this ship is, dude! The giant ship. Holy shit. It's like when I played that one Minecraft map like 10 years ago that made everything like huge. Made you feel so tiny. This will be a bitter pill to swallow, but we have to tell you, we weren't able to save any of the other Vegapunks. Please forgive us. All of them, bro. We went 1 for 6. Atlas hit you pretty hard, so it's understandable if you're disoriented. It's okay, I already heard about what happened. Heard from who? Maybe her Vegapunk thing? I asked you to cry for a bit. What? That's so sad! That's literally her family. She literally had a family of 6, and now she's an orphan. Like, Vegapunk was her everything. Think about how she feels after this, bro. How are you, the evil one? Usopp. I like how he's just in the corner like, I'm hungry. You got over it fast. If you're hungry, the giants left us a lot of fruit. It must be because I'm no longer connected to York. Say the atmosphere from that table seems a bit gloomy, doesn't it? Damn it all. Gloomy. Oh no, is it Luffy? We promised to save Apple Gramps. Luffy's been beating himself up over what happened. He's so down, he's only had 5 punches of grapes. You don't understand. He's so sad. He's only had like 20,000 calories of grapes today. Usually he would be eating at least 500,000 of just meat. It's like when you take your dog to the vet and you gotta explain why usually he puts that shit down. Even though 5 bunches of grapes seems like a lot, it's not that much. Are we missing another panel, another chapter here, another panel here? We are. We're literally missing this. I see. So Luffy's been taking it badly. It's all right though. I just heard about it, and I'm sure. What do you mean heard about it? A second ago I was crying because I was so sad about everyone's deaths. However, it's all a matter of perspective. Here's the truth. Hold up. This OST just queued at a perfect time. I did not plan that. To put it simply, everyone's alive! Boom, 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 boom. Even if they're functionally dead. What, she just means like by her brain? I don't get it. They're ghosts? Basically what I'm trying to say is you kept your promise to me, so don't be so glum. Aw, that's cute. Yoink! And he's good. He's immediately like, bet. Thanks for helping out, Giants. Feeling fired up now. Hey, we gotta have a party now? Bring the food and get the booze! Luffy is fucking good, bro. I've been waiting for this. Feel free to pig out. Goodbye, baba. If we're gonna Elbaf, we may see Saul, dude. Let's go. Robin with Chopper. Give us a toast to the ages, Straw Hat. Vegapunk basically said whoever finds the One Piece will shake the world, right? Yeah, do you think that's gonna be... And who do you think's gonna get it and be Pirate King? That's why I set sail in the first place. Luffy's... Every time he mentions, he's like, ah! I don't care if you're like with me or against me, because I'm definitely gonna be King of the Pirates! Raw! We did get a cheers. Mission success. They're alive in Vegapunk's brain. And so the ship set sail to the northeast, to the long-awaited land of the giants. The fabled country of Elbaf. New World, Warland, Elbaf. Warland? Come on then. Oh, there's a shadow. There's already a dark figure waiting for us on the fucking shores of Elbaf, brother. We are so entering the next arc. This is fucking exciting, chat. This is so exciting. I'm here. I'm here for the next arc. Egghead felt quick. My homies that have been watching One Piece for a while tell me stories of Wano. They were like, bro, I got into that shit when I was in 8th grade and it didn't finish until I was like almost done with college. Bit of an exaggeration, but holy shit. Wano was so long. Egghead just felt like that. It was so good paced. Insane. I loved reading it. I made such a good decision reading the manga because I knew I wanted to react to the manga anyway, eventually, because I don't want to be spoiled on what the One Piece is by staying anime only. So, big brain. Quick review of Egghead before we move on to Elbaf. I give Egghead, I think it's a top 5 arc. It has some of the highest highs, and when it gets animated, it's going to be the biggest telltale. But just based on the pure lore and the story, I give it such a high rating. But One Piece, all of One Piece is so good though. So I'd have to go back and rate all of them based on a bunch of criteria to actually give you my definitive top list. But just know that shit is like up there. It's like Enies Lobby, like holy fuck, Wano, Doflamingo, like Dressrosa. Like at the end of an arc, you're just like, you get to take a deep breath. And then you just think about everything you thought, everything you saw. Like everything that I saw in the manga was crazy, but even in the anime, it was like Kobe popping off, Garp versus Aokiji, Kizaru, Shanks versus Kid, Blackbeard versus Law, everything on Egghead, like it went fucking nuts. And this is gonna feel so short when you think about all of One Piece. One tiny piece of the puzzle, but it feels so big because I just finished it. But when we catch up and finish One Piece, it's gonna feel like one tiny slice. But it was so important. God, One Piece really is a modern day Odyssey. Holy shit, bro.